Hi guys, this is Major LackLuster again, and today I'm going to be doing another Lego build. As you see, handout Legos on this side, empty space on this side. Today we're going to build the Galactic Empire Battle Pack. See, let me get that aligned very well for you. This was a cheap pack, about $12 or $14. I think it was closer to 12. It's 109 pieces, and it has 3 stormtroopers and a Imperial officer, whatever. And I'm gonna put this together, and this has a lot of interesting pieces in it, so we will see how exactly this plays out. Looking closely at the pack, I realized there was a lot of cool stuff in here, so that was the reason why I bought it. You know, cool parts. Always examine the Lego boxes that you buy before you buy them really close to see how many parts really in there you want, because Legos, they ain't cheap, but you know, sometimes you get pieces that are very useful and you wouldn't get otherwise. So one last look at the box. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so you have 2 bags this time. So let's get those off to the side there. First thing we're doing, we're putting together the stormtroopers. These are the default looking ones. They have battle damage, so yeah, that's interesting. Go ahead and get this open and dump out into the bowl. I can easily go through it. Get the helmet out. Get the helmet out. Oh, there we go. I don't need this trash and roll. It's still on the floor for now. Trust me, I'll have to clean that up, because I don't want to leave that there. Okay, so we get the battle damaged stormtroopers out. So I found the torsos already. I think the legs, I don't know if all the stormtrooper legs are exactly the same. I should be finding out in a mere moments. Mere moments. No, this one has red. Alright. So we get the other leg together. Stormtroopers. Then we gonna the heads on. And this angry heads. Only not double sided, just regular angry heads. I mean, it's angry heads, which is fine. It's fine to have angry heads. I mean, they're wearing a helmet anyway, so no one cares. Alright. There's one stormtrooper. Oh, that's the officer's head. There's another angry head. Put the right helmet on him. 2 stormtroopers. Now, they're saying, put together the gun. I'll deal with the gun later. The gun's easy. Not gonna worry about that. Next we have is the another stormtrooper, the one with the red on him. Guess he's like the captain or something. What was it? Oh wait, it's. I'm gonna put together the captain first. Once I get the captain together, I'll go back and talk about one of the other steps I skipped. Alright, so put the captain's head on, just like the other heads, he is. And then he has his special red captain helmet. Yeah. Because he's red. Don't know why. Maybe I'll have to ask my sister about that. Just want to look ahead on this. Okay, so the part I forgot to put on is the jetpacks. These stormtroopers have jetpacks. Most stormtroopers do not have jetpacks, I'll tell you that. But the fact that some do, and these do, is meaningful. So straight up, easy, simple jetpack goes right on. Has a little hole in the back of it, like right there. You can see it. And there you go, stormtrooper. He's good to go. Do the other one. I mean, there's another little wing-looking piece that goes on top of the jetpack, but I think that's in the doodad pack. I'll get into the doodad pack when I'm ready to get into the doodad pack. Doodad pack. Alright, so go ahead and put the head back on. Helmet back on the head. 2 stone triples with jetpacks nearly ready to go. Alright. He has a gun also, but we're not going to deal with his gun at the moment. And then we're going to do the Imperial Officer. He's in gray. Lame gray. Alright, and, no, he doesn't have anything to go around his neck. So his head goes just right on. And then he has a hat someplace around here. What was that in the doodad pack? Don't tell me I got to open. Let's see, what does his hat look like exactly? His hat is in the doodad pack. Let's see. Yep, that would be his hat in the doodad pack. Doodads. So, open up the doodads. Dump it all into one bowl now. Put that off to the side. Don't need that right now. Ooh, these little things. I turn these into guns. If it's not a crucial piece, I will. Ooh, it's actually part of the gun. So I have more guns from this. That's really nice. I like it. Okay, so let's go and put this helmet on. Yep. Well, his hat on. So yeah. There we go. And I think I have an extra hair laying around. So he might get, you know. Oh wait, no, it's more of a helmet than hair. Okay. So yeah, that was that. Next is we're gonna go ahead and start building the overall piece. It starts off with the 6 double file, and next to the double file goes on top of the double file goes a clip piece on the end, and then that clips underneath underneath this piece. So yeah. And then we're going to go ahead and go to figure 3. Give me a moment. I need to go ahead and shut my bedroom door. Dad just came home. He's going to be loud. He doesn't appreciate me talking very loud, so I try not to when he's home. But I already started this. He's home a little early. So let's go ahead and find the other one. Alright. Okay, where is it? Where's the other one? There's supposed to be another 6-piece double file. A 2x6, 2x3. And there it is. It was on the bottom upside down. Okay. So this piece clips onto the other bottom side. And then there's also a long black piece. Let's see. So 8x2. Okay, you got the 8x2. That just goes in the middle there. And so over here, once we have it right side up, on the gray part sticking out, opposed to the thing with the red end, goes this little piece here. Yeah, it pops right in. Then on top of that goes a long black piece that will stretch the full span of it. That locks all that into place. And then we have a slope piece. To find the right slope piece. Oh, we have a couple of slope pieces here, but we have the regular slope piece, which is gonna go. What the heck is it? Let's see. It's 4 in from the end, I think. It's just a regular slope piece. And then next we have some upside down slope pieces. Yeah, I know, that's the strange slope piece right there. And then we have another one that needs to go in there on the other side, it looks like. So it's going to end up looking like that. So it's 6. Now we're going to do stage part 7, which is a different component. So I'm going to put that down. Looks like it's this piece I'm dealing with. It's a round piece with 10 nubs on it. Just call it a nub. Okay. So yeah, the first step of step 7 is putting that on one end, and on the other side goes a clear red piece on the opposing side, like that, and then a 4 piece that goes next to the clear piece, like that. Then we're going to flip it over, put another clear red piece on the opposing side from the other clear red piece. So it seems. I believe it would be the other side. So, right there. Yeah, I know. Okay, so we flip that back over, and then we're going to put another one of those out sticking pieces. This piece, where it has the top and it sticks out, on top of the clear piece. Then next to that goes some single grabbers. They're gonna be this little piece like that, and they're gonna go on top of the out piece like that. 2 of them, one sticking out both sides. Alright. And then on top of that is gonna go. Where's it gonna go? What's gonna go? It's gonna go. Where is it? These pieces. The pretty much is, I don't even know what to call it. It's like a bumper, but it's also using it as a lazy lock. So yeah. So we got the bumper in there. So that figures takes care of 6 of figure 7. Now on top of that, we're gonna go with a whoa now. Okay, so it didn't say it, but there's a clear piece that goes over all that. It's like a little windshield, and this goes on top of the bumper, pointing out. Alright. Now this piece looks like it goes over this. Just right there. And the little locking down here, we'll lock that in, I believe. Okay. So we have that. Now I'm gonna add on a 2x2 up next to the out pointing piece right here, and then also on step 8, you put on these side guardrail things, I guess, and this goes on the outside, sloping. The slopes go on the facing outside. Okay, like that. So that should be wrapping up 8. Now we're on 9. I'm gonna add in some doodads. Okay, so more wine grapples, like right there, and also have to get the other one on the other side. A lot of interesting pieces I haven't seen before in this one. A couple of interesting pieces I haven't seen before in this one. But let's see how they get worked before I really, how they're supposed to work before I really start, getting into it and deciding how I'm going to change this around. This may just be a cool like weapons mount platform to just attach onto stuff, which is cool. I like that. I definitely like that. Okay, so behind the claws goes some red single slopes, small single slopes. So one would be right there. Another small single slope will be behind the other claw. Alright, so that was 9. On 10 goes it's gonna go a black piece like this, but it's black and it's upside down. So it's gonna go right there, making a full facing forward there. So that was 10. 11 is adding more doodads. Okay. So let's start with the red piece. This red piece goes up on the front, over the black, with a red piece. And then we have another windshield piece right there. And then we have a lazy slow curve lock. Lazy lock in like right there. Alright. Okay. And so that was 12 I just finished. Now to 13. Going to be building something or other. Alright, so building a component for step 13. So I have to find the piece for it. Okay. So we have a 2-piece with a ball. 2 pieces of the ball. You see that? And on top of the 2 pieces of the ball, it's going to go a black piece pointing out. Gotta make sure I get this right. So this goes over here, I think like this. So on top of that can go a decorative piece, a decorative 2 flat, like that. And then over that goes a lazy lock-in. So that will go, I think, like this. I don't know what this is. Maybe I think it's just to add as a shield. And so this will snap into this side. Yeah, I think it's just a shield. A little block all right there. That's what I think it is. And then one goes on the other side. So pretty much you're building the same thing again, except mailed. So I have to find the other piece again. Okay, there it is. And then a black piece goes, that black piece that changes the direction of the build will go like that. And then what? No, that can't possibly be it. The picture's wrong. The picture is wrong. Okay, so then the decorative piece needs to go on top again. And then the lazy curve lock piece, which is not being used as a lock piece, goes right there. Yeah. So in this case, the picture was actually very wrong on 14. So just a heads up if you're building this set and you're confused. Well, I mean, you'll probably figure it out. I mean, I'm assuming you're not retarded and whatnot. So yeah. Okay, and then so we're building another component to the build. So we have the black ring. Top of the black ring goes this piece with holes. The piece with holes. There's only one of them in the set. Doesn't really hang off the end very much. So we have that there. Flip it over. And a red piece will go a 2 clear red. Right there. Flip it back oval. Now I'm going to add on a grill, solid red grill on the back. Calling that the back, I guess. And then a smooth with the hole right there. So that wraps up 18. Now on step 19. Step 19, we're adding some slopes, some 2 slopes. This will go on the black piece next to it. I guess just, smooth it over a little bit. That's nice. I'll take that. I'm not. It doesn't have to be all like low definition and everything. And then we have this strange piece. It's a, I guess a pivot, and this will go in there, lock in. So we got the pivot, and this piece will actually attach to the main component now. Looks like, yep, snaps onto right onto that. Yep. Okay, what else do we have? So that was 21. Now we're going to build another component. Alright. Building the other component. We start off with a square piece, flat. And next to that goes this piece, which actually has little teeth on it. Like a quarter. Like a quarter has teeth. So this is going to go on one of the sides. Like that. And then we have this piece. I'll go next to it. Just right in the middle. Like a spring, like there's a spring in there. There is a spring in there, I can see it. Okay. And then goes black pieces that's all gonna go on top of the piece of the teeth. I mean, I don't know what to call that. So we have holes going to the side. So I'll do 25. Then on top of that goes a lazy slope piece. The last lazy slope piece. The next of those goes. Ooh, I actually love these grapples. Can't get enough of these. Really, can't get enough of these. All right. What's the other one? Oh, it's only one. Other side is barren. Okay. So have it on the wrong side actually, because I was expecting 2 of them. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. So this will go right there on this side with the holes. So let's hold it like that, and then I'm going to build a component for this component. So let's start with a little tube piece. And this tube piece will slide onto this piece. I don't know what to call it. Slide all the way on, or part of the way on. And then inside this goes this red piece, the Phillips red little Phillips piece. Now on top of the Phillips piece will go a red cone. Alright. And then this thing snaps into this piece like that. Okay. So that was step 27. Alright, step 28, you take this piece, turn it vertical, and this will snap into this piece here. What? Will that snap in? I need to make sure I didn't miss a step. Alright. I need to go back. I need to go back. Because... Okay, so, yeah, we have that piece, right? Did I not put a piece on this? I had all that in. Had this piece. I think this... Oh, okay. It's the tooth part that goes into the hail. Yeah. Okay, now I got it. Okay. That will be that. Okay. So that was... That's how you do 28. Now 29 is I'm adding the bolt in. Okay, that's locked in. How does it accidentally shoot? Holy crap! I'm okay, it's all good. I just wasn't expecting something. That just shot off like a little rocket. Holy crap. So what I believe is it goes in through the top. It has a little groove there to snap in, and then I'm gonna put my finger in the way. What triggers the launch? I think rotating it? Turning it up. Holy crap, I'm just so scared. It says rotation. Well, it's in there now. It's supposed to go inside. No, it goes in like that. It's really strange. I don't know what was supposed to trigger it. Maybe. Okay, I see what it is. What you do is you push down on it on this, and it has a little lock on this side, I think. Yeah. Has a little clip to lock in. So on the other one, you'll see the back end right there. There's that little bump. Like there's a groove and there's the bump right there. Alright, so that bump is right there locking it in. So you push it down a little bit and this shoots right on out. Pretty violently too. So I'm going to put that off to the side so I don't lose that piece. Alright, so yeah, that's 29. Okay. It's saying that we're done. So we have, let's go ahead and put together one of these guns for the Stone Trooper, so you can see what that looks like. With the additional guns over here, we'll go in there, put the red Stone Trooper sitting down in there, and then up here you have the officer standing, it looks like, doing his officer things, and then, yeah. Let's go ahead and put together a gun for you. Yeah, I'm gonna put together a gun. That was like on the first, like one of the first pages. Literally on the first page. Okay, so we're gonna put together the more complicated gun. Also, we have this piece over here, and then this plug piece goes over here. And then you have the trigger that goes in, which I'll put it in. I'll put it in the trigger. Sure, why not? It snaps in. Once you get it in, you're not going to get it back out. And then goes the little piece. Yeah. Oh, and as for the jetpacks, they have these little flat squares. They go right on in onto the jetpack. No noise at all. They're just there. Maybe we'll put something else there that's cool. Maybe. I don't know. But, I don't know. It's jetpacks. It's straightforward. I don't think I need to spice that up at all. Alright. Go ahead and look back at the finished product. That's what it's supposed to look like. Alright. Anyway, have a nice day, guys. Hope you've enjoyed watching. Stay tuned for more Legos. I do have a few sets that I need to be putting together. And I will definitely do that on a video. So, yeah. Have a good day.